Yeah, here we go. Look at this. G'day guys, Mitch here from Speedy's Prospecting. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been here before, well, thanks for coming back. So, it's been a while since I've been out on the creek, out on the shiny stuff, due to, as you can see by the mask, COVID-19 restrictions has sort of kept me at home a bit. But yeah, it's good to be out and about, I'll tell you that much. Now today I've come to an area that was mined very extensively during the 1850s gold rush in Beechworth. It's been mined very heavily for alluvial gold, and there's been quite a few open diggings and shafts around the area. So yeah, we'll go check them out, see what's happening around here, and hopefully we can find an area that's got a little bit of gold. I haven't been here before, so I'm just having a bit of a wander around, see what's in the area. But from my research, I believe there is a creek nearby that could have some gold. I say could, but I guess we'll see what happens, and yeah, if we pull out a bit of shiny bits, well, that'll be a plus for the day, I reckon. So it looks like there could have been a fair bit of digging being done back in the day. There's a lot of land that's been moved here, and there's mine shafts all around the place, so obviously there must have been a bit of gold being found around here. So I've just been walking around a little bit and walking up to where I think the creek is, and up the hill here discovered mine shaft here. This one's only about 2 metres deep now. Obviously it's been filled in quite a bit, but yeah, just a little bit of a reminder of the gold history in the area. I'm guessing there'll be a fair few more of these around the place, so yeah, guess I'll be watching my step. Here's another mine shaft. This one about 2 metres deep again. Just not even a metre off the walking track. Here's another. This one not quite so deep. Another one here. So I'm guessing there must have been a bit of gold around here for them to keep digging all these holes. Right here looks like we've got maybe some kind of water race or a drainage way. It's cool to come to places like this to see the way they did things and just the history of the area. Pretty cool. So now the place has opened up a little bit, and I believe if we keep walking along this way, there should be a creek down in a bit of a gully, which hopefully down in that gully is a bit of gold. But we shall see. We shall see. So it looks like there's a little bit of a gully down here. So I guess we'll just follow this down and see where we end up. Hopefully on some gold. Looks like a hand dug water channel to me. So they must have been diverting the water at some stage. Bit of quartz lying around the place. So it looks promising. We'll see. As you can see, this is the supposed creek. There's not much water here. Plenty of quartz though. So they must have been digging for it. So it turns out there is a gully here, but there's no water here. So I think our chances of panning for gold are going to be pretty slim to none. But we'll see what happens, I guess. So what I've decided to do is take a little sample from a bit of a wash area behind me, and I'm just going to just put it in a pan. Gonna just chuck it in my bucket with all the stuff, and I'll take it back and pan it where there's a bit of water, and you know, just for the hell of it, we'll see if there was, you know, anything worthwhile down in here. But I think more than likely this is detector country, seeing as though there's no water to pan with. Might be worthwhile coming back one time with the Gold Monster 1000 and give it a bit of a workout. Might be a couple little nuggets hiding around the place, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see what Speedy's prospecting's got in store for us. But just by looking around the place, you know, there's some sheer cliffs up there that'd be, you know, 5 to 10 metres high. It's pretty much the whole way around this gully. There's quartz stones all around the place. There's signs of old diggings around the area. So it's a place that would have been heavily mined back in its day. To be a fly on the wall back then, to see how much gold they were pulling out of the area, would have been pretty cool to see, I reckon. A lot of history in the area. This place would have been a buzz back in the 1850s. I'll just show you over here. Looks like there's a couple of shafts down this way. A couple of mullock heaps popping up on the surface. Plenty of old bits of quartz lying around the place. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. I can't even see the bottom of that. That would be, geez, at least 8 metres deep. You can see there's a bit of a digging going sideways into the hill there too, so they must have been pulling it out here. It's a lot of work there. And right here we've got another big tunnel too. This one goes down and along, and can't see where that one goes to, but a lot of dirt moved. So we're walking back out, back to the car now. Looks like they've turned part of this area to a bit of a mountain biking track. So I think we'll just conveniently use this one, I think. But yeah, it just goes to show, you know, I've been driving past this place for a bit and I thought, oh, it might be worth a bit of a look. And look, sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't, but if you don't go, you'll never know. That's what I say anyway. And it's worth a shot to give it a try, because you might just stumble across a place that's got a few little nuggets in there and it'll make your day. So guys, I've just come to an area where I know where there's a bit of water, so I'm just going to pan down those couple of samples that we took from over at the other gully, and we'll just see if there was anything in it. Now I only took a couple of surface scratchings, but nonetheless it's worth a try. See if there was anything worth the morning hike anyway. So just as I thought, there was no gold in those samples, so less I know for next time. It's probably not a place for gold panning. So guys, there you have it. Another episode of Speedy's prospecting. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This morning was a little bit of a bust, but nonetheless, it's a nice little morning hike on a Saturday. But hopefully next time a bit of gold. Anyway, if you like this episode, please subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I'll see you soon.